Hi, I'm Bruce Collins. I'm a product manager at Cambium Networks. At Cambium Networks, we're very focused on security in all of our solutions. So when we develop a new radio, we make sure that it meets all the different security requirements for the given task. And I'm going to highlight a few of those capabilities in our PTP 650 and PTP 700 products today. Give you a sense of what goes into the security of these products, but certainly these capabilities can be extended to whether we're talking about point-to-point, point-to-multipoint, or some of our Wi-Fi solutions. When we talk about security, for example, we start with physical security. And what you'll see on the radio is certainly it's a ruggedized housing, but we also put a tamper-evident seal on here so that if someone was to ever open up this radio, that tamper-evident seal would be broken and it would be pretty clear that somebody had been inside the radio. We extend that to management security. So any of these radios, when you come into one of the management ports on the radio, and in this case with the 650 there's 3 different options. When you come into that port, whether I'm using a web browser, a network management system like CN Maestro, or using a SNMP based management system, all of those protocols are using secure protocols, so like SNMP version 3, HTTPS, so everything is locked down and secured. So we also use things like password rules and password rule changes, rules based, so I can say I only want this person to come into the radio and have read-only access versus complete admin control and able to change anything they want on the radio. So we go up another level and say that the data itself that goes over the air is encrypted. So we can do both 128-bit and 256-bit AES encryption. So that means that all of the pieces of information that go over the air is encrypted and cannot be sniffed or stolen as it goes across the air interface. The next layer of security is really the software itself. So we use licensed or encrypted keys on all of these different pieces of software. So when you load a new version of firmware, it has a signed certificate that it knows that only that particular piece of software can be loaded on this particular radio. So you can be ensured that the file hasn't been corrupted or tampered with as I download and install new firmware. I can also periodically change that key that's used for the encryption. With the PTP 700, we offer a capability called OTAR, or Over-the-Air Rekeying, and that means I can periodically change the encryption key and periodically change the security parameters of that link without taking the link out of service, but I know that it's using refreshed licensing and security keys every time that I want to make that update. So clearly we look at security at multiple levels, from physical layer, management layer, over the air, as well as the software itself and protecting it inside the radio. So that's just an example of some of the security features that are available in our PTP products. You'll see similar capabilities across the Cambium portfolio, and you'll see more and more capabilities and information about security at the community forum at cambiumnetworks.com, and also at our general website where you can find some more brochures and specifications. So thanks for joining.